This episode is brought to you by State Farm. Checking off the boxes on your to-do list is a great feeling. And when it comes to checking off coverage, a State Farm agent can help you choose an option that's right for you. Whether you prefer talking in person, on the phone, or using the award-winning app, it's nice knowing you have help finding coverage that best fits your needs. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Go all in on fall with Abercrombie Kids. Their newest drop of on-trend outfits are ready for everything, from the bus stop to family bonfires. And it wouldn't be fall without football. Gear up the kids with officially licensed NFL tees and sweatshirts. Shop Abercrombie Kids this season in the app, online, and in-store.
This is Optimal Relationships Daily, a marriage lesson from a mini retirement, part 2, by Jaime of KeepThrifty.com. Getting an unexpected partner. During our walks to the gym, we talked about Keep Thrifty, what he was working on, and thoughts about what to do next. I found myself excited about what he was doing and started sharing my own thoughts. Before we knew it, we had so many ideas. There was no way Chris could do it all. I found myself offering to dive in, to become a part of Keep Thrifty. I was a little nervous. This was Chris's baby, and I didn't want to step on his toes. But I was so freaking excited. I saw so much potential. I noticed a little hesitation when I mentioned my involvement, but he said yes. I'd work on creating Pinterest images, editing our Thrifty Life videos, and even write a post once a month. This was going to be awesome. And at first it was. Chris was excited about what I was doing, and I was having a lot of fun using my creative energy. Eventually, my creativity grew into other ideas that hadn't been on our to-do list. I found myself unintentionally stepping on his toes, and toe-stepping never turns out well. Soon our conversations were full of frustration. We were butting heads, not communicating well, nor being supportive the way we had been. Toes were getting bruised. What started as Chris's project slowly turned into a partnership, an unexpected partnership. Losing our intention. Becoming a partner with Chris on Keep Thrifty has been awesome, but we've become workaholics. We spend our days at the kitchen table or in bed when I was injured, furiously typing away. And while we're excited about what we're working on, we've stopped focusing on each other. We find ourselves pulling out our laptops when our girls are home from school, and in the evening when we should be getting a good night's sleep. We keep talking about taking a day date next week. Next week comes, and we have an excuse for postponing our date. When we entered this mini retirement, we had the world open to us. So many possibilities. We spent a lot of time talking and dreaming of what we would do, but then we got settled in and stopped being intentional with our time. Dreaming with intention. Dreaming together and supporting each other in our dreams is what led us here. It's what saved our marriage years ago when we thought we were going to end up separated. It's what drives us forward, bonds us, and builds us up. We're 5 months into our mini retirement, and I've noticed that we aren't dreaming together. We're stressing and working and putting off dates. That's not what we wanted when we started this journey. We wanted this mini retirement to be a building block for our dreams. So, Chris and I are talking again, talking about our dreams and how we can support each other. Chris wants to make Keep Thrifty a place that helps others accomplish their dreams and to financially support our family. I want to travel. I've got extreme wanderlust right now, and I am ready to hop on a plane ASAP so I can enjoy watching the sunrise over the ocean from a balcony. We're talking and supporting. Talking about the vision for Keep Thrifty as we move towards a new year. We're talking about traveling. Maybe not New Zealand yet, but an island would be amazing. We're planning our first day date. We are becoming intentional with making our dreams a reality. The lesson. Marriage is hard. And I notice that it's more difficult when we let ourselves get distracted from what's important. When we start going through the motions of our days, stop looking up from our computers, and stop making plans for the future, we lose each other a little. We end up disconnected. But when we pause and talk about our dreams, a light goes on. We start talking about why we have that dream, what we want out of it, and we start understanding each other on a deeper level. And when we support each other in accomplishing those dreams, we work together, we create together, and we succeed together. This bonds us and builds up our marriage. I've learned this in the past, but it's easy to forget. to let it get lost in the craziness of everyday life. But this mini retirement has reminded me that even if you're in the middle of living a dream, never stop dreaming together. Never stop supporting one another. When you do this, you heal your marriage, you strengthen your marriage, and grow deeper in love with each other. You just listened to part 2 of the post titled, A Marriage Lesson from a Mini Retirement by Jaime of KeepThrifty.com.
At Sierra, discover great deals on top brand workout gear, like high-quality walking shoes, which might lead to another discovery.
40,000 steps, baby! Who's on top now, Karen?
You've taken the office step challenge a step too far. Don't worry, though. Sierra also has yoga gear. It might be a good place to find your zen. Discover top brands at unexpectedly low prices. Sierra, let's get moving.
Raise the rudders! Raise the sails! Raise the sails!
Captain, an unidentified ship is approaching. Over.
Roger. Wait, is that an enterprise sales solution?
Reach sales professionals, not professional sailors. With LinkedIn ads, you can target the right people by industry, job title, and more. Start converting your B2B audience today. Spend $250 on your first campaign and get a free $250 credit for the next one. Get started today at linkedin.com/campaign. Terms and conditions apply.
And there we have it. A nice finish from Jaime, which we thank her for. Just a terrific post overall. And like she said at the end, a real reminder to keep looking forward. Surely we want to enjoy the present, but the present can often be dictated by our shared long-term visions or what values we want to live by as a couple as our relationships move along. So if it does feel like our present is starting to fall apart a little or we're more disengaged than we would like to be, don't hesitate to look towards the future to reconstruct what you're doing right now. Coming together about what you want down the road is a great means of realigning, communicating, and bringing intention in the now. All important things to keep in mind, especially with how much we have to distract us these days. So I'll leave you with that, everyone. It's time to get going and close the book on another episode of ORD. I really hope you liked both parts and find ways to apply Jaime's lesson. And aside from that, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow for another post as we continue. That's where your optimal life awaits.